How are you, Chef?
I'm fine. How you doing? How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for coming. This is very exciting.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for you invite me for this show, and I'm very happy and nice show.
Oh, it's going to be nice, Chef. Now, Chef, tell us a little bit about the fact that you're very much into the Middle Eastern cuisine.
Yes, my dad was very chief for England government and with the Qatar government also. I was living with my dad with my mom, and I learned to cook from my dad and also too from my aunt named Amna.
So your parents lived in Qatar, and you lived with them, and you learned to cook from your dad?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Awesome. Well, I know that you're really into a lot of this.
But I use some own technically, and I get something from them, but I have to always taste this one and choose this one. Sometimes they change the season. If I don't like it, I have to change it all the times, because no one is perfect. Make it 100% because everyone make his own. So
okay, so you come up with your own ideas, your own special recipes.
Absolutely.
Well, I remember you got one to show us today because you have something very special to tell us about the yogurt.
Right.
And how you use it with the meat.
This is a very especially, and I would like a joke, and some restaurant maybe they don't like it.
What?
Because I will open it to say the yogurt is help you a lot for make the food is cooked, especially the lamb or beef or something like that, very quickly, and also too, is make it easy. You can eat the lamb or beef or sheep, stuff like this.
So you're saying when you eat lamb or beef or anything like that, you're saying that you use yogurt? It's very
yogurt. See, if you use
it's
normally,
an important ingredient.
If you use like a big piece, which is if I
like this
cook,
piece of lamb we have here.
Exactly. If I want to cook for 1 hour, 2 hours, and if I use yogurt, maybe it will take 1 hour.
Oh, so it cuts down on the cooking time.
Right, and plus you will eat very easy, you know what I mean? It's not soft, strong.
Oh, okay, so using yogurt cuts down on the cooking time. That's a secret from the Middle East, and also you don't have to fight with the meat.
No.
You can just easily eat it or come right off the bone.
Exactly.
Well, that's exciting. Well, we're going to do that with this lamb?
Yes.
Okay, all right, what do we do? Let's start.
Well, we're going to start for yogurt first.
Okay.
And technically,
that's some yogurt.
Yeah, technically we use the spoon, and 1 spoon from black pepper.
Okay, you can put a spoon of black pepper. Okay, we have some yogurt here.
Right.
Just regular or plain yogurt?
A regular plain yogurt. Yeah.
Okay, and now you've added some black pepper to this.
Black pepper to this.
And then we just, and now wait one more second, back to the meat. What is this piece of meat we have here?
We have
a lamb leg and a...
They call it sheep, and with this some they call it lamb.
Okay.
And okay, with this is one sheep.
It's a sheep leg in the thigh?
It's like a piece of sheep, like a leg. And also the Arabic they call like a haroof.
Haroof?
Yeah.
Okay, haroof in Arabic, okay. Yeah. All right, so we got that piece of meat there. Now, can you use any piece? Can the people use steak or use it with fish, or does it have to be this particular piece of meat?
Particularly, you can use another technical I don't use the yogurt for another things, only thing for the meat, because always, beef, lamb is always strong,
Oh, so you can use it for steak?
Right, you can use it for steak also.
Okay, so this recipe can be used for lamb, steak, or chicken? No?
Chicken, I don't use the yogurts.
Okay.
Never use the yogurt because chicken, they cook very quickly, so.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so the yogurt is going to cut down on the cooking time, so we only use it for the firmer meats.
Exactly.
Okay, so we got the yogurt, you added some black pepper.
I have also to, name is cardamom.
It's cardamom? Okay, you got some cardamom.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a special Middle Eastern recipe. This is fabulous.
Right.
Okay. It all smells good. We haven't cooked anything yet.
Thank you so much.
All right. So we've got black pepper, cardamom, plain yogurt.
Exactly.
Black pepper, cardamom, and then what else?
What are you going to use? Cinnamon also?
Cinnamon.
All right, yeah. This is a little bit cinnamon, so it's not that much.
So you're using like a teaspoon and a quarter of these ingredients.
Exactly. I will also use curry borders.
That smells good. All right.
And that's all.
Excellent. All right. It's very pretty, is it, by the way?
Oh, thank you so much. And we're gonna.
Now you want me to stir it up?
Right.
Okay. All right. So we've got plain yogurt. We've got pepper. Got some cardamom, some curry. Am I stirring it okay?
Yeah, you're doing
cinnamon.
Okay. Yes,
Yum, yum.
You're doing good.
Okay, we're stirring it up. Okay, and I'll let you finish that stirring because I know you know how to make it really good like that. Okay. So we're stirring all that up, and then we're making this to sort of to base this piece of meat with?
Exactly. I am not going to use that much because I have to use only 1.5 spoons for each side,
Okay.
We're going to do 1.5 spoons on each one. Just
one spoon, a spoon and a
try
half?
to put one in the middle. So
now we're going to take a spoon and a half of this and put it on?
Middle, yeah. And one more.
One more spoon.
You can put one more, it's okay.
Okay, good.
When I use it like this,
Okay, and then you're rubbing it in.
Right, rubbing like
Okay.
this in each one. So,
All right.
so we don't that much, but they always, when you cooked it, they will,
Oh, okay.
find out.
And you have to turn it over?
That's it, turn it over.
Same
and
thing?
Same thing.
All right, turn it over, and then we...
Yeah.
Here, you put that on, and let me do. Let me rub this on. Let me see how that is. Okay, good, good, good.
And that's
Okay,
it.
and then rub it in here.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got that in there.
Yeah.
And remember, this is going to cut the cooking time in half almost, and also make the
Exactly.
the meat like a tenderizer. Meat
Exactly.
tenderizer. Okay.
So what I do, this is most restaurants they do that, but I use my other technical, I use this one, which is, I use the
Garlic.
garlic, and also too on machine, blender machine.
You take garlic and you blend it.
Yeah, and also too, and this is one is very important. Garlic with the lemon juice is
Okay.
very important. You put like a little bit, not that much, and also too, you put any other season is important. These two.
Okay,
Garlic
the lemon and the garlic.
Garlic is important, and you
Okay.
put the season.
And you put the seasoning
And
in
you
it.
can put it one or two this season and that's it. And you put on a machine and you blend it.
Okay, so you blend the lemon juice, you blend the garlic, and you
Yeah.
blend the seasoning, and then when you do all that, it comes out to
I
this.
come like this, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like this, yeah, and blenders.
All right.
Well, you use sometimes a little bit water because it has to be like this.
Okay. All right. And okay, so the seasoning makes it brown like that.
Like.
Okay. And then what do you do with that?
After that, I do the same thing like I did this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So then we have garlic, lemon juice,
Right.
and then we have some what, Old Bay seasoning, something like that.
Like a cinnamon, I use what the name is. This one is salt. I don't put the salt no more because it's enough.
Okay.
What I mean? You put the salt.
So basically, some of the same ingredients: the cinnamon,
Right.
I noticed that you got some pepper in there, a little bit cayenne pepper.
Exactly.
Paprika and all that. Okay.
Exactly.
So you put all that in the blender, and it comes out to that, and then
Right.
you take that, and then you do the same thing that we did with the
Exactly.
yogurt. Ah, okay.
Exactly.
This
So
is my
you don't
side.
you don't use only yogurt. So some people they do only yogurts because their all season is
Okay. And
But,
Chef, how popular is this dish in in Saudi Arabia and the Middle East? How popular is this?
I think this most people they eat like this Saudi Arabian especially and Qatar, Kuwait, Emirates, United Emirates and Bahrain, Kuwait, Oman, plus Yemen. Also some like Jordan, Syria, Lebanon, all stuff they use in the same.
They use this kind of recipe.
kind of like recipe. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Right.
You know, we were talking
But
earlier.
each one they have is their own technical.
We were talking earlier about how the people in the Middle East, how they celebrate and they use food as a celebration of life.
People, they love each other and they meet each other for celebrating wedding and holiday time and stuff like this. And people like visit each other in the Middle East. They love each other. And I like their culture because I live in Qatar for 18 years with my
You
dad.
lived in Qatar for 18
I worked
years?
in Qatar for 18 years.
Wow.
And I love Qatar. And especially also I love Saudi Arabia because they have nice culture and also most of my family, they live in Saudi Arabia. So
Most of your
they're
family
nice
lives in
people,
Saudi
yeah.
Arabia? All right, well, I see that the food, obviously, is something that they must enjoy.
Okay, thank you.
And using with entertainment and all that, because
Right.
obviously they use big pieces of meat as
Right.
opposed to little,
Well, we can cook sometimes in a whole sheep. You know what I mean?
the whole sheep.
It's a whole sheep, you can cook it, you know what I mean? Especially you can put the rice inside, all stuff like this. You can make it, cover it and put it in oven. They take 2 hours.
So it's like a big feast.
Yeah,
You like to
big
have a
feast.
big feast.
Exactly.
All
I
right.
can cook for 200 people, 250 people, 300 people. So
Okay, Chef, so this goes in the oven like that. All right, so we already have some. I have to let everyone know that we already have one of these already baking.
Yeah.
So we're going to see what that looks like when we're done. But when we come back, we're going to enjoy how you prepare the chicken
Okay.
and special rice.
special rice. for
All right.
Saudi.
All right. Good, good, good.